Hello, dear friends. We are leaving Sami and we are heading for Fiskardo. I read a little bit about it, and it's the favorite spot of some of the celebrities like Tom Hanks, Madonna, and I forgot who it was, but like some really famous people loved Fiskardo. So let's see if we are gonna get a free place there, but we'll keep you posted.
It's a mad mooring, so you need to drop the anchor and go back. I couldn't reserve a place, but if we are there before 12, we should have free spot. And no wind today. That's the beautiful bay of Sami. So should be easy exit, but it's always here overthinking. Let's go. Super smooth exiting from the bird. Well, there is no wind. I didn't record it, forgot to record it, but it was nice, very smooth. We are getting there. One day we might even learn.
Well, let's see the exit now, because it's very, very tight, very narrow.
That is very true, but we are very careful, so we should be okay. We'll see. And that's Sami over there. And that's Tanis over there, and in front of us Kefalonia, Ithaca, two islands. Tanis is worried a little bit, same as me, for the exit.
Yeah, it is very narrow, but today there is no wind, so we should be okay. Hopefully.
Maybe should not record if we go aground on the rocks. Nah, we'll be okay, I hope.
Stoyan is struggling. I don't know if you could see, but it is
probably not on the camera.
Yeah, probably looks better, but it is really, really tiny. Tiny. Oh, turn! Oh my god.
I can't see the rocks.
Yeah.
And the ferry just left, or maybe arriving.
Okay, it is.
Over there rocks. Over there rocks.
Everywhere.
Whoa.
Everywhere. You probably, I don't know if you could see.
I'm not sure if in high winds, if you want to be here. Probably not.
No. But so far so good. We are almost out.
Or maybe because the water is so clean, you can see a lot.
Yeah.
And that makes it look a bit shallower than it is, but it is shallow over there. Rocks are a few meters from the breakwater, so they are rocks. But we are out. Nice.
Yeah, free. I can show you now the back, just to see. That's the tiny entrance. We did well though. Stoyan did well.
Both of us.
Well, goodbye Sami. We might be back one day. And over there in that village is the beautiful cave lake that we visited yesterday. Melisani, I think was the name.
And we are motoring again. We were sailing in 7 to 8 knots of wind for about half an hour to an hour, and now motoring, enjoying coffee and just chilling out. Very pleasant, cannot complain. Motoring is not that bad as well, as long as you are enjoying it. I'm not sure if you heard that. Stanis said the wind is 1.6 knots over there. 1.8. We have about 6 miles left to Fiskardo. I rang the harbor master to ask if we can book. He said no, you cannot reserve for a sailing boat, but call me on channel 10, he said, when you arrive. So I hope there will be places for our lovely boat, and he will assist us in the maneuver. So looking forward to that. We are at the entrance of Fiskardo. So I lost my breath a little bit because we put the sail in and tried to do it quick so I can learn. Did it from the mast, didn't record that, but very easy from the mast. Boom, 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 gone. And Stanis is tidying up the ropes. I'm gonna go and get the anchor ready, because we will be anchoring. Anchor and go back to the quay. So something I don't really enjoy, but it's nice when it's done nice. Then you feel good. Just when you're doing it, it's a bit woo. But that's me. Oh, that's Fiskardo over there, and this is the beautiful island of Ithaca. Over there is an anchorage where we might go if we don't find a place in Fiskardo. But today is Sunday and shouldn't be too many charter boats, so let's get to work now. I just spoke on the radio with the harbour master. He said to proceed, which is good, and he said use anchor, which is semi-good. So let's see now. There is a guy leaving, so I need to start driving the boat and try to figure out where we go and what we do. Many people go to the rocks and tie to the rocks because they say the actual key isn't that easy. So now we'll see. We will see. And that's Fiskardo Bay. Beautiful place. It really looks nice. But I'll be even happier after we are tied to something solid without any damages. safely docked. Went really well because of the two of us.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, we got complimented again by an Australian guy. He said that it was perfectly executed.
So happy when it's boom.
Yeah. Really
Now
good. The place is amazing. We are going to show you a little bit of it in a minute.
and then find food. I'm always thinking about food. While Stanis is finishing her coffee, I'll show you the anchor and the setup and everything. So that's the village. It's the village over there. We are at the pub, parked in the taverna. It's a ferry that just arrived, big ferry. And then I dropped the anchor, a straight line in front of us. Exactly 30, looking at this, exactly 31 meter and a half. Straight line, see, that's the snubber and the line, the chain. So we shouldn't be on top of anyone. And 31 is very good. It's 9 meter depth where the anchor is, and then when we put back, it's holding really well. When the boat was somewhere here, somewhere over here, the stern, we stopped dropping the anchor just to tighten it, so I saw it's holding very quickly, and then Stanis continued releasing the anchor, and just when we reached the pier, she stopped about 2 meters from the pier. I pulled back with the engine hard so that we held, and that's what it looks like. Perfect. Was a very good execution. And I had a little chat with our Australian neighbors. They said they love Ireland, and they said they like our boat, and we had a little chat. So now we're gonna go and walk in the village down there, or maybe down there, and eat, because no food since last night. Okay, let's see if Stanis is finishing her coffee. Oh, Stanis is done. So, ready to go.
Ready for lunch.
Oh, I like this, ready for lunch.
It's 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
2 p.m. 2 p.m. and Stanis survived with no food. I had 30 minutes ago a banana and a milkshake. Maybe should also point for Fiskardo that many boats go down there where the rocks are, drop anchor, go stern to the rocks and tie to the rocks. That was our other option, which we didn't want to do for a reason. Main reason is that
Lack of experience.
no, main reason is I'm afraid of lack of experience of other people that can come and lift our anchor by mistake, and then we end up on the rocks, or be some moment that I don't know. So if it's an anchorage that is very busy with stern to rocks, I think we're gonna be avoiding it. I don't want to risk. If there are no many other boats, we're definitely gonna do it, because then it'd be really fun to have like a little swimming pool behind the boat so that we can go swimming.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a bit again.
It's very pretty, very nice.
It's a camera. Which way we gonna go? Which way would you like to go?
I don't know. I think both ways look good, but let's go that way and then we come back.
No. This way. Initially we thought to come here, but then the harbor master called him on the radio and he said to go down there. So, all good. But it's 1st of June and at 1 o'clock there was one spot left for us. Busy. And today on Sunday there are not so many charter boats, so busy place. Everyone wants to come here. Even the cats.
The locals.
The locals. Local cats. And I usually Google restaurants and look at the review. So there is some place, a bistro called Milos, 4.8. Very good. So we're gonna go and give it a go. Many of the reviews sometimes are paid, but sometimes they're real. So we're looking for Milos. Captain's cabin. It's not Milos. Here is Milos. So it's a small place. Maybe we won't have. Oh, there is a table for two. And we can sit there or there. Here. No? It's more like a bistro, so we'll see if we eat here. Well, guten appetit.
Thank you.
Lovely protein lunch. Nice. After the nice lunch with pistachio ice cream and yogurt ice cream and so on, we're gonna go for a walk now. We are deciding which way to go. The sun is so a lighthouse somewhere at the other side of the bay, so we're gonna go and try it. See how it goes. But look at the water. It's like so clean.
It's beautiful.
That's how you do it, with lines to shore. Very cool.
This is the pub that I was saying that I'm actually hungry when I see the pub.
Oh,
like with a nice view and
that's a cool pub.
terrace.
Wow.
It's a very nice,
Maybe we have dinner here or lunch tomorrow.
beautiful view.
the end of the bay. Stunning. We should have, well, not should have, but maybe next time we're definitely gonna tie to the rocks. Look at the beautiful place to be. So nice. And there are all the boats around that place. And you have like a private swimming pool then. So cool. Really beautiful. And there is beautiful Sami walking. Yes, smudging the rocks. Walking to the lighthouse and some basilica from whatever century, forgot the century. But we always try to find little trails to walk and explore. That's the fun part. And that's over there, the basilica, ruins of basilica, 6th AD.
Really Christian basilica.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Very nice. And this is Lefkada in front of us.
Oh yeah.
Lefkada.
Now we're gonna go to the boat. We have oranges in the fridge and we have
We bought the juice maker.
yes, we bought the juice maker. So we're gonna make fresh orange juice. Cold. Can't wait. Good morning from Fiskardo. A bit interesting morning. There is not even one boat that left and didn't have the anchor chain tangled with another anchor chain. So I'm really worried about us now. These two seem to somehow tangled together and they're very close to our. We have 30 meters. So hopefully we won't be on below them if they go back, because they went in, they went back. I'm not sure what they're doing. Very, very scary. So whew. Let's see now if we get out without any problems. But the water is extremely clean. Beautiful. Look at you can see the seabed. It looks like we are floating on air. I know the camera can't show it, but that's what it looks like. Beautiful place, a part of the crazy anchoring and stuff. The guy next to us here, the Australian guy, he dove the other day or yesterday under his chain and just to check it, and he said that the next boat, the motorboat next to us, has their chain laid on top of four other chains, and that it's not really on the ground, it's hanging on top of the 4 chains. But the guy from the motorboat said no, not possible, and left the boat. so not good. And this spot over there next to the blue one is just free, so I'm wondering if the Italian guy now gonna drop his chain on top of ours. I really want to leave soon. Okay, let's get the boat ready and try leave. We are out without any anchor tangling and everything. It was perfectly executed by the crew. Very smooth. The crew is becoming smoother and smoother. There is the main person of the crew fixing the anchor locker, putting all the rubbish in there, and this is the other person of the crew enjoying the freedom of not being stuck on anchor with another anchor. Nice, nice. Now today, hopefully, we're gonna have about 10 to 15 knots when we cross from Kefalonia to Lefkada on the beam. Hopefully we're gonna try sail for an hour. That'd be nice, because it's only 11-12 miles journey, and of which about 9 is really open sea where the wind might be nice for sailing. The rest is between islands. So, but Fiskardo, super beautiful place. Strongly recommended to everyone interested in Greek islands. And blah 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 when Stanis is working hard. Not fair, life isn't fair. Very nice, beautiful. Cool. Let's get sailing now. And we have all the sails up. Gorgeous sailing. 10 knots of wind. 5.3 boat speed. Not bad, not bad. It's a lovely day out, and Stanis is enjoying a not so cold sparkling water, but good enough for the temperature around. And I'll show you the sails. Amazing, so cool. The smile on the face. The wind increased a little bit with 1 knot, and we adjusted the sails because the wind shifted, and now we're doing 6.5. Nice.
And the wind is 11 knots, so pretty good.
And
finally a proper sailing. Ever since we came in Greece, this is the first time we can actually achieve that.
And I haven't even set up the jib correctly yet, because I can't make the tails to fly parallel for some reason, so I'm gonna be still playing with it.
Still pretty good. 6.2.
See if I can increase it to 6.9 or 7 even. Let's see. It was 6.8, but I dropped. Can't go to 7, whatever we do. But the spinnaker now is sort of okay. Not spinnaker, sorry, the jib. but it's only 100%, so it's fine. It's fine. We are happy. Stanis is enjoying the coffee.
Oh, I'm very happy.
So nice day sailing. Very nice day. Not very typical for the area to be able to sail that nice.
I like sailing with bare feet as well.
Proof.
And we managed. Just a few minutes ago, Stoyan is driving the boat. He's on the helm.
Yes, managed to hit 7.
And we managed now. It's again.
Well, we need to adjust the
less than
sails
7.
if we're gonna go this.
But yeah, believe me, we managed. He was super happy.
Maybe now? No. 7.2, nice.
7.2. Wow. 12.2 speed of wind and speed of the boat 7.1. Perfect.
And there are no tides, no streams. So, not bad.
So in front of us is Kefalonia, the beautiful island of Kefalonia. We are going back to Sivota, where we are gonna...
Lefkada?
Oh, Lefkada. Absolutely, it's Lefkada. Sorry, Kefalonia is behind us.
Over there.
So many islands, I'm getting confused
Yeah.
now. This is Kefalonia
And this is Ithaca.
and this is Ithaca.
Ooh, collapsing the sail. I wanted to avoid the ferry and collapse the sail.
Here is the ferry. Going with a high speed as usual. Lots of ferries here connecting the islands. Some of them are actually going to Italy. Yeah.
Maybe this is just a super yacht, not a ferry, but looks like a ferry. Big.
Yesterday we saw a super yacht which looked like a ship, and we just googled. It's a charter boat, and you can charter it for 100,075 euros per week. So whoever chartered that boat is wealthy.
And this one is getting closer to us. Not gonna change the course.
No, most of them don't change the course. So even though we are sailing and they're motoring, so they're bigger than us, so we should be the ones that should be worried about crashing. Stoyan on the helm.
Enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, today is just perfect. Perfect conditions.
Perfect for sailing.
And this is the yacht. This is the yacht and the dinghy. That's the dinghy.